What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Coach Nostra back with another sneaker review, unboxing, on feet, all that noise. Let's jump into another one, guys. Alright fam, you know I go hard on these Kyries. I'm the king of the Kyries. Nike Kyrie 5, size 11. The colorway is white / deep royal blue. That reminds me a little bit of the colorway for the Kyrie 4 Uncle Drews. This is not that at all. Fam, let's go ahead and pull these out of the box and check these joints out. There is a sneaker in hand, guys. The Nike Kyrie 5 and what has been dubbed the Have a Nike Day. So every year we get Air Max month, of course. There was a little bit of a theme to it this year with the whole Have a Nike Day theme that we saw kicking off on a lot of different sneakers. Not just Air Maxes, but predominantly on Air Maxes. The Air Maxes did really well. And I feel like maybe the last sneaker to get that Have a Nike Day treatment might be this right here, the Nike Kyrie 5 in the Have a Nike Day colorway. While these are still a little bit simple, they still have some of the same gripes that I sort of have directed at a lot of these Kyrie 5s. I do dig these. These are dope. That splatter that they chose to hit you with on this fly trap pattern, in my opinion, it's really tough. It goes hard. I just kind of wish that they had done it all across the upper. I mean, why not? We've got enough plain white Kyries in the 5 pantheon. Why not hit us with something a little bit different, right? So the sneaker itself is predominantly white. We have that white mesh material that dominates all of the upper from the toe cap to the side portions. As you start to look back on this shoe, on the medial and lateral portion of the sneaker, once you get to that Nike swoosh that we always pretty much see somewhere on a pair of Nikes, on this sneaker you have this sort of denim-like material. It's definitely a denim color, however it's not quite as rough as denim. I feel like some places we're calling these white / denim in terms of the colorway, but of course that Have a Nike Day logo, that smiley face, makes an appearance on that fly trap itself. The denim itself on that swoosh and on that back heel portion of the actual shoe itself, I'm not hating on it, I dig it. I mean, really from any distance at all, it just really has sort of a darker blue kind of vibe to it. It does sort of give off that sort of jean vibe. As you get a little bit closer, you can see sort of some of the hits of white. As I touched on before, it's a little bit softer than typical jeans. On the booty of the sneaker, instead of that all-seeing eye, which we have seen on most of these Kyrie 5s, it just says Nike in sort of this purple font with a bit of a pink outline to it. The midsole is going to be white. The laces are white. On the tongue itself, you have Kyrie's logo in that really deep, rich navy blue. But clearly the standout feature of this sneaker, what's really going to pop and catch your eye, is going to be the fly trap, which you could really apply to basically every single one of these Kyrie 5s that they've dropped. On this particular fly trap, it's all white. You have sort of these paintball splashes of sort of these pastel colors. I dig it. I like the color scheme to them. There's almost like a cyan, sort of like this greenish blue color, like a peach, almost that glow in the dark yellow, some purple, and of course, as we mentioned before, the Have a Nike Day smiley face with that swoosh making up the actual smile on the smiley face. Very, very dope. Like I said, I just wish they had taken that splash, thrown it all across the upper from the toe box to the medial and lateral portions of the shoe. Maybe just not hit the actual denim portions with that same splash. I think personally that would have been a lot tougher look. As you turn to the outsole, once again, another pretty poppin' feature of this particular colorway. You have basically the same hits that you see on the actual shroud itself. You've got that purple, that sort of light colored green, almost like a Carolina Panthers blue, a real hot, almost pinkish orange, yellow, and then purple. That outsole is tough. I definitely dig those. That Zoom Turbo unit gets a little splash of purple just to break up some of that monotony of that white on that whole midsole and that toe cap area. A colorway that even if I wasn't personally going out and copping all these Kyrie 5s, I probably would have picked these up, man. I feel like these are tough. These are loud. I tend to gravitate towards white sneakers anyway, so I feel like these would have definitely appealed to me. What do you guys think? You digging this colorway? Is there another colorway that appeals to you more? Is it just not busy enough, as has been kind of my gripe with some of these Kyrie 5s, man? Do something with the uppers, man. You know, we know you can. We've been seeing all those PEs that Kyrie's been rocking. Those things are super tough, man. Throw us something like those. Fam, let's check these things out on feet. Let me know down below, is this a cop or a drop? Smash that thumbs up or down button for me, guys. Sub to the channel if y'all haven't yet. Throw me a comment down below. You know I'll hit you back, fam. Stay blessed, guys. Peace.
Yeah, peace.